Hey, good morning everyone. Thank you for joining my presentation. Finally, it's my turn. You all have done all your presentation about drinks. So today I was given a task to introduce to everyone. Maybe you have already know, maybe on a surface level about Shio Pan. So any one of you know what is Shio Pan or not before I start my presentation? Or anyone have you tested Shio Pan before? This is how a Shio Pan look like. Yeah, so it looks like a croissant, if you know. The shape of it look like a croissant, but it's not a croissant, it's a bread.
Shiopan is a Japanese word that means salted.
Yeah. I'm going to share with you all a little bit about Shio Pan history, why is it become so popular in the recent years until our good friend from Thailand, Danny's friend, keep on bugging him about Shio Pan. Why is it so popular? Alright?
In 1.5 years.
So this Shio Pan, of course, before I come into today's presentation, I have done many R&D, as in a lot of tests and failure, which I didn't let you all try because did not pass my level. So I keep on changing and trying. So I had tried other Shio Pan also from other bakery. So to me, the Shio Pan is a bit hard and dry. Yeah, maybe that is what the characteristic of Shio Pan, but to me, I like it a little bit more softer, fluffier, like our normal bread, but a bit more buttery and creamy taste, alright? Let me share with you the history about Shio Pan. Why is it called Shio Pan and the meaning behind it? So Shio Pan actually in Japanese, Shio means salt, and then Pan is actually meaning bread, from the word derived from very old ancient Portuguese word pan, or maybe now they call pao. So that's why it's called Shio Pan. Alright, so of course I have a version of mine, yeah, in conjunction with Malaysia Day coming, and you can see a little flag around there. So I have actually come up with a little bit of, thank you for that. I come up with a new name for this Shio Pan. So what do you expect from today's testing from the Shio Pan, right? So just to give you a little bit of characteristic of Shio Pan. Shio Pan means, in English, it simply means salted butter roll. So that means there's sea salt, flaky sea salt, and also butter inside. So it's a little very buttery flavor, creamy, and of course very soft interior. And on the outside, it will be a little bit crispy, because when we roll the pan, right, we have put a slab of butter inside. So we roll it up, become like a croissant shape. So when it's baked inside the oven, the butter melted on the outer part. So at the base there is a little crispy. Edmund asked me the other day, why did I put sesame on the bottom and not the top? You all will see later. So because when the bread is baking, the butter melted on the outside, is wasted a lot of butter. So the sesame will help to absorb the butter back into the bread, so it remains a little crispy. So this is what you will be expecting. Very soft, fluffy, and buttery kind of bread. I hope you all will like it. How do we do it in a Malaysian way? Yes, it's called Shio Pan. I try to reserve the culture of Japanese, but bring it into a Malaysian context. So I name it as in. So when it goes local, everything goes local like Malaysia. They call Shiok Pan. So very local Malaysia way lah. So how I'm going to present to you, I have 4 types of pan today, 4 types of Shiok Pan. Yeah, Shiok Pan today. So of course, I am very honored to have Edmund with me together, partner, World Championship from last week, Barista Championship. So he helped me to pair with my Shio Pan. He has put a lot of effort, making different drinks to pair with different Shio Pan. So I have 4. So the first one will be, of course, always classic. Always very classic. So we will pair it with, this is something really new to me, chocolate orange ice on the side. Yeah, ice on the side. So we will explain a bit more later during the presentation. The second will be very nostalgia again, kaya butter versus Kopi O Kosong Panas. Kopi O Kosong Panas. So really local. You go to all those kopitiam, you definitely will see it. The third one will be red bean orange butter dirty matcha chiller. Okay, the last one will be sweet potato miso butter. So for number 3 and 4, I actually compile the butter into different flavor with orange flavor butter and also miso butter. For red bean orange, so red bean is very earthy. Red bean very earthy kind of smell of flavor. So I pair it with orange for a little bit more of zesty flavor. So if most of you have tried our Chinese traditional dessert, red bean soup. Always they put,
有个那个
they always put
Red bean soup.
陈皮陈皮dry orange skin inside as a pairing. It's a very good matching, of course, with matcha. So sweet potato is towards a little bit of umami flavor with miso together. So go very clear, very soothing Earl Grey Kopi Chiller. Yeah. Alright, so let's get started. Visual appearance, this is what you're going to expect. It looks something like this, but not exactly. I will give us 1 minute. We are going to present our first classic one. First one.
Course of first.
And then Edmund at the same time will prepare the drinks.
Okay.
Alright?
Okay.
Okay, I serve you all palate cleansing first.
Palate cleansing, please.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So save your stomach. I mean, I don't have a lot to serve, but also save your stomach for varieties of Shiok Pan. Shiok Pan, So Shafiq, Shiok
Yes. Shock.
We are ready for our first course, the classic one. Alright, revealing.
Okay,
Revealing.
let's go.
Okay, I have to be very honest with everyone. This is my first time in my life I buy a banana leaf. Right, I never bought any banana leaf before because when I stay in kampung, it's everywhere.
Okay.
I will just go and cut.
Go take on the banana.
Yeah, so present to you the first classic plain one.
Classic
Alright.
plain butter.
Emma is going to get ready about the drinks there, so I'm going to show you all.
Are we going to share this?
Yes, of course, you want one person one. So it's plain. I'm going to serve with you all, of course, butter also.
Okay.
So I'm going to slice. I'm sure everyone have a portion to try. So as I mentioned just now, the sesame seed is at the bottom. So you will expect a little crispy underneath here, right? Because of the melted butter.
Okay.
Yeah, I try to be fair and square to everyone.
Sure.
Edmund is coming up with his
Signature drink?
Chocolate
signature awesome blossom drinks. Okay, you got the biggest one. Not with purpose, I didn't arrange that, okay?
Thank you.
Okay. Before you enjoy, just a moment.
Please write us a Google review.
Yes. So a little bit of
I think
sea
the
salt.
word lah. The word ke?
The butter first. So the butter, I also do not want to be overwhelming because it could be a bit gela or maybe too oil. So a little hinge of cube. So the butter is really chilled and frozen. Maybe you can taste a little bit of different depth.
Eh, bukan
I haven't
untuk
put the
roti
sea salt
ni.
yet lah,
Gambar.
jangan kanjong ah.
Kopi nanti lah.
Tambah.
Wow, what is that?
Jangan kanjong ah. The
Each of us take one sip only.
Okay.
Share one glass.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You get
you also.
another more to
你有
drink.
你有熊
So it's sea salt butter roll. So of course it's pairing with sea salt. Okay, Emma, you ready? Yes. Wait, let me clear all these things first.
Okay.
Okay, the hero
Wow,
drinks is
that
out.
was so enjoyable. So amazed by the presentation. Oh, Edmund is here. What is this?
So Edmund put a lot of effort on this. Have you all seen anything like this before? Huh?
Chinese.
Bar.
So it's just
Kopitiam. Okay, you explain.
chocolate orange. So at the bottom layer we have orange compote and a bit of orange juice. Then your middle layer will be chocolate, then chilled milk at the top. So the ice at the side is just to make sure the drink stays chilled for longer without having ice in the drink to dilute it.
Okay, so the reason why we put the ice on the side is because we try not to ruin the natural flavor of diluting the drinks because it's very milky, right? So we put the ice on the side. So this one, just to share with you all, if you all been to a very old traditional kopitiam, right? Those uncle like to do this, right? They like to put the ice on the side to chill the drinks rather than putting ice inside to the drinks, just not to dilute it. Yeah, so we would like to bring this into a very local flavor but very atas punya drinks lah. Alright, so Edmund will serve you all. Okay, enjoy.
Okay.
You have to stir first, right?
Yeah.
So just to share with you all how it actually looks like lah. So Edmund put a lot of effort lah in making these rings. See the layers?
Yes.
So nice.
Good job, Edmund.
Yes. Go ahead.
Now you raise up my expectation. You can do even better than this.
Oops.
Quickly serve Shafiq cannot wait. Shafiq already like drooling.
It's okay, take your time. No rush.
Just take your time.
No rush in
Take your
perfection.
time, but hurry up.
So we are actually serving this chill, of course, and also to pair with this classic Shio Pan. So you have a balance of flavor.
Should we like take the Shio Pan
I
a
think
bite
yes,
first?
Please eat the Shio Pan
Please eat the Shio Pan first because that's the main character.
Correct.
The supporting character is here.
Orange chocolate.
Yeah.
Please bite the butter
Together.
and the sea salt together.
Yeah, that's right. Just take a bite with the
Yeah,
this one.
the butter and the sea salt together.
You put in salt in the chocolate?
No, because the bake got salt.
So just imagine yourself go to kopitiam order
let's do a
already
local style lah.
Shiok
Hey,
Pan
Shafiq.
and Milo ice.
Ayo, habis lah. I one
Milo
shot
ice,
je
Milo
tadi.
ice.
One
Ah, bukan one shot.
Alamak. Chocolate very nice with the compote.
The orange compote. Well done, Edmund. You raise the expectation so high, man.
Right now, I know you can do better than
Keep the
this.
ice, keep the ice.
I mean, this is not your full potential yet. I don't see this your full potential. This is only your 20% potential.
20%. I thought 80%.
Alright, so we'll go for our second one, which is the kaya butter.
Banyak tak?
So the second course, kaya butter, very traditional flavor that you all will get most of the time. And also to share with all, also my first time cooking the kaya, maybe the first and last cooking kaya. very tiring. Okay. So this kaya butter, because it's a little, the sweetness will come from the kaya, of course. So we are going to pair with just very traditional Kopi O Kosong Panas. Okay. So this is pandan, green pandan kaya. Right. So the same, I'm going to slice. I try not to put too much of kaya, but if you want extra, I have ready at the back there. I can squeeze for you more.
Okay, you can listen Shafiq.
Okay, same thing. You will come
Can I
with.
have the end one?
Sure. Why? A lot. So you want the kaya? I have a lot there. I have a lot there.
I see that one.
You want a dip also can. We have there for you.
Yeah, you want to dip or not?
This one auntie ends.
No lah. No need. This one.
Okay, just wait for the butter. So same. We go very traditional. This is a normal unsalted butter. Okay, last is the sea salt.
Hey, come on man, our nation bendera. Jangan bagi dia.
Jangan terbalik ya.
Tak tahu.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay,
Edmund.
Kopi O. Oh, this is the Americano.
Yeah.
No Malaysian canoe.
Malaysian.
Malaysian Cano.
It's a Kopi O Kosong.
You got distribute, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Tunggulah sekejap, Shafiq. Oh my god.
Oh, bukan tu. Tadi belum makan terus. Oh, okay.
Espresso milk
And water.
and water.
Here you go.
Cute.
Enjoy everyone. Kopi O Kosong Panas dengan kaya butter.
my god.
Perfect. Very perfect.
Alright, ready for the third one? Sure. So this red bean orange butter. So as per the name, orange butter. So I made a compound orange butter with a little bit of orange essential oil and also the zest, the orange zest for the citrus flavor. To pair with matcha, so matcha have a little bit of bitterness. The red bean has a little sweetness, so it's kind of like balance up both the flavor. Alright?
Unreal iPhone
Yes.
17.
So I have actually flattened the red bean paste, considering the effort you all need to take to bite the paste, right? Instead of mashing inside, so I flatten it and arrange it for different layers. Right? I hope you will not destroy. So this is actually the orange compound butter.
You like compound lah? Ada phobia kan?
This one, I think this one you have maybe 3-4 layers of different flavor here, including the matcha.
Shafiq asked what is compound orange? What is compound?
Oh, actually, it's just a way you make the butter. It's actually from the normal butter.
Okay.
You mix whatever flavor that you want. So
Oh,
that
okay.
is an end product we call a compound butter.
Compound butter.
Compound
Oh.
butter.
Okay,
So you can make different flavor like miso, which you will try later. You can make like jalapeno, which I got rejected because it's very spicy.
Okay. Spicy. Ada tak nak pedas?
Jalapeno,
It's a
jalapeno.
Mexican chili.
You can make chili also. Any flavor that you want.
So after the explanation, you can safely eat the compound orange butter, okay? Hey, don't worry, it's a chocolate, okay?
Okay. Thank you for the explanation.
Yeah, keeping with the Japanese sort of theme. So with red bean, we will pair with matcha.
The best pairing lah.
Okay.
Let's do your work.
Bite from the center, yes.
Take a sip. Sugar, right?
No sugar.
No sugar because the red bean is quite sweet already. Yeah.
Okay, let's try. Taste like in Japan. Alright, let's bring out the final one.
Okay, the last one. Sweet potato. Revealing the last. I also want to share with everyone. This little plate here is also heritage from my mom. I don't know, you all seen this kind of very traditional metal plate, right?
Remind me of my childhood.
Your childhood lah.
More bigger lah kalam. The much bigger and then 3 to 4 people.
This is sweet potato roll.
And small pieces.
Ayo.
Very full lah. Thank you
Tak
very much.
payah lah, you
No,
macam.
just say full.
Then-
Bukan tak nak makan.
If Valerie gain weight, then she
It's
can't
okay lah,
offer
she
you.
go to gym after this. She's going to burn the calories of the
Right, I'm going to serve you all the miso butter.
Miso
miso butter. Okay.
So of course miso is a bit salty lah, so you expect a little umami kind of flavor.
Miso is in like the miso soup.
Miso soup.
Yes, the paste
Soy
of
soup,
the paste.
soy soup.
The paste.
Fermented soy. Earl Grey Kopi Chiller. Earl Grey Chill.
Sea salt.
Yes, yes. Yeah. What is this?
Here we have Earl Grey and coffee. So it is a cold brew Earl Grey tea with a shot of espresso. Then I froth it up to have a smoother texture along with a little bit of Earl Grey infused syrup to give it a bit of sweetness.
Yes.
There's no milk.
No milk. It's just Earl Grey tea and coffee.
Enjoy.
Okay.
We have extra if anybody
Yeah,
wants.
please add more if you want. So these chiller drinks give you a very refreshing moment. Alright everyone, that's about it. We have come to the end of the presentation. So we are open up for some Q&A. If you would like to know how to make the Shiok Pan, I'll teach you for free. Any question?
Can I know the miso butter? How to make it?
How to make it?
You are using the miso
Paste.
Paste
The miso
powder.
paste.
like
From the
powder one.
box one. No, from the box is a paste. So there's a certain ratio, so usually it's 1 to 2 lah. Depending how salty you want it. So butter, you lightly soften it, then you add the paste, give it a mix, stir everything, then you form into the shape that you want and put in the chiller.
Thank you.
Alright?
Which one? It was the orange butter.
Red bean
Red bean.
with the orange.
How come the red bean is not pairing with the Earl Grey? The compound, because we have the orange compound butter with the
Yes.
red bean, Shio Pan. How come it's not pairing with these drinks?
What do you mean not pairing?
Because the orange compound, in my opinion, it match more with the Earl Grey because it's citrusy infused.
Okay.
So where the butter with infused orange, it should match with the Earl Grey.
Okay, so because this one, the hero is actually the red bean. The red bean we want to match with matcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the orange butter is just a slight hint of flavor only, not so much is the hero flavor that we want to highlight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so just like to ask for sweet potato. Sweet potato miso butter, does the miso actually helps in highlighting the sweet potato? Because for me, when I tasted the sweet potato and also the miso, I would say the miso overpower the
Overpower
sweet.
it.
Yes, because it's even though it's just a small amount, but the saltiness from the miso is quite heavy lah to me.
Okay.
Then I just want to ask the reason why you choose to do miso with the sweet potato.
Okay, so both, especially miso has very strong umami taste, umami flavor, right? So
Okay.
actually the sweet potato, there's no additional sugar. It's very natural sweetness, but also a slight hint of sweetness. So the miso butter, depending on the ratio that we are talking about, so I want it slightly on the saltier side, even just a small serving.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
just to highlight the sweet potato.
Okay, understood.
Yeah.
And then for me, the red bean, because I'm just curious about since you decided to add flavored butter, right? Compound butter like the orange butter and also miso butter. So for orange butter, we know that red bean is also sweet, but not as sweet, not slightly sweeter than the sweet potato. But for the orange butter, do you want to highlight the sweet citrus
The citrus zesty flavor.
justy flavor
Yeah.
okay?
Yes, not about sweetness. Yeah.
Because for me, I just feels like when we have the compound butter,
Uh-huh.
both of it slightly overpowered the main
The butter is overpowering.
the main ingredient of both the Shiok Pan.
Shiok Pan.
So that's just what I want
Okay.
to ask. Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Okay, that's all for me. Well,
Actually, this one is just more question for Edmund lah. Actually, how do you make the Earl Grey coffee? How do you like combine?
It's just a Earl Grey cold brew.
So
Espresso
for the espresso shot, you just combine with the cold brew together,
No,
and then you.
So it's the same as making an arrow garden. So in the future, I will add ice, then Earl Grey tea, then espresso, then a bit of the Earl Grey infused syrup before steaming.
so you ganti air dengan the Earl Grey lah.
Yes.
Basically. Okay.
This one just for personal. How do you make kaya butter? But at home make kaya butter.
You mean the kaya?
Yeah.
You mentioned very susah lah.
Yeah, the first and last. Because, okay, kaya is also very little simple ingredients, nothing fancy. The effort or work is very high labor. You need to keep on stirring the paste from very thin to very thick. So that would take about 1 hour just to stir. So by stirring, you need to make sure the heat is very low heat so that you don't curdle because there's egg inside. So you have to keep on stirring it, distributing the heat until it becomes watery to now like a paste right now. So on my first attempt, it become like a egg soup. Egg soup. Scrambled egg because the heat is too hot. So I didn't manage to control the heat, right? So it it got heat up too fast, so it become like egg soup.
You use like the whole egg or like separate
No,
yolk
whole
and
egg.
yolk only?
Sorry, egg yolk. Yeah. Some recipe is whole egg. So depending what kind of texture you want very rich, just use egg yolk. So I think we buy better lah, 5 ringgit 80 cents. Yeah. Alright.
That's all from me.
Okay. Any other question?
Which one?
Which one is which one is your preference? Yeah.
I would say kaya butter.
Your personal level lah.
My personal, I would say kaya butter, just because I'm Malaysian and I love kaya.
Orang kaya. Okay. Which one is your
Topic.
I'm surprised by myself because usually I don't really prefer to eat red bean one. If you give me a choice, I would eat red bean one.
Okay.
But surprisingly, I like the red bean.
is because of the butter or because of the drink?
Red bean pairing with the shiopan.
Okay.
But
You don't like the red bean is because it's very earthy, is it? Or what the texture?
texture lah.
Texture
Usually
lah.
texture lah. But
Okay.
yeah, lor, surprising that was my top pick.
Okay.
Then for me, I would go for kaya butter and red bean lor. That's
Okay.
my top choice.
Alright. Cool.
Okay. Same. I like kaya butter more.
Okay.
Dang more. Second, I would prefer is a sweet potato miso
Okay.
butter. Yep.
I like kaya butter, of course, and classic plain is also nice to me, especially the chocolate orange is very pairable. The top two, the first and second is the top picks for me.
Okay. Seems like we have pretty equal. How about you, Emma? Sweet potato orange
Orange
butter,
butter.
not miso butter.
The kaya butter is nice, but
Okay.
I think the sweet potato with orange butter will taste nicer. Personal preference.
Alright, cool. That's it.
Alright.
Thank you.
Any other comment?
I think the sweet potato, it pairs well with, let's say, if we do some infused cream. Like if let's say we want to pair with Earl Grey, like probably like orange infused whipping cream. Okay, thank you.
Okay. Thank you, everyone.